I always say June's a good month because it's generally drier and fractionally warmer than later on, and the cuts heal over a bit quicker. First theory is with a rose, you're always trying to thin the centre out so it doesn't get too thick. Okay, so basically you're always trying to open the centre of the rose up to get as much light into the rose as much as possible, and also trying to discourage thick growth in the centre so that you've got air movement through the plant. So the more air movement you have through a rose, the less problems you'll have with things like black spot and downy mildew and rust. Okay, so you start off by taking off anything that's crossing over inside. So you've got to start pruning inside out, if you like. So occasionally we're trying to get rid of a bit of old wood every now and again. I'll encourage new. Stems like that are several years old, and every now and again you want to sacrifice the odd one just to encourage good new stems from lower down. And you can see new stems come last summer. So I've got one there, I've got another one, 2 or 3 over there, which are nice new green stems, and they've come from lower down the plant, which is what you're trying to achieve with a bush rose. So basically, most bush roses, I mean you can see ultimately where it got to this summer. I don't want it to get any higher each year. And so basically to achieve that, you're cutting usually roughly about half the plant off. So as a guide, you usually reduce by half. So you're always cutting a couple of millimetres above the bud and facing away. On an angle, away from the bud. And there's your bud ready for next season. And then we'll cut away from it and just above it. There I've got outward facing. Must be one there, surely. Yep. Let's have to see the top of it. Rather than cut that flush off to the stem, there's always at the base of every strong stem, there's a lot of buds right at the base. And if you cut that flush, you lose the opportunity to get some new shoot off that. So I always leave a few millimetres just so you get the buds around it. So see, I'm always getting rid of the light stuff. Just taking that out. So when we started, our plant was up here at the end of summer, and I've really cut by at least a half, if not fractionally more, just so it ends up back there again next summer.